Hey everyone, welcome back to AI Labs. Today we're unveiling something truly spectacular, GPT-o1. Previously named Strawberry or Q-Star, this new model from OpenAI is being hailed as the best AI model to ever exist. Let's dive into why GPT-o1 is making waves and how it can transform your experience with language models. Plus, we'll be giving a demo, so stick around until the end. Okay, let's talk about how OpenAI o1 works. The first thing you'll notice is that it takes longer to generate responses compared to 4o. This delay is intentional, as o1 focuses on reasoning. It spends more time thinking before responding, which allows it to tackle complex tasks and solve harder problems in logic, math, coding, and science. o1's advanced reasoning comes from a combination of reinforcement learning and chain-of-thought reasoning. Chain-of-thought reasoning enables o1 to break down tasks into smaller parts and then solve them step by step. This enables it to catch mistakes early. In the video, you'll see a comparison that highlights how the newer model thinks before answering. If you can't read it clearly, feel free to pause the video. In the example, the model works through each step carefully and then answers the English problem correctly. OpenAI o1 ranks in the 89th percentile on competitive programming questions, places in the top 500 in the USA Math Olympiad qualifier, and exceeds PhD-level accuracy in physics, biology, and chemistry. While it's still being refined to match the ease of use of current models, the early version, OpenAI o1 Preview, is already available for use in ChatGPT Plus subscription and through trusted API access. Now let's move on to the demo and showcase the new OpenAI model in action. Okay, as you can see, the suggestions are mostly reasoning questions. So let's ask it the question that all its previous models have answered wrong. How many R's are in the word strawberry? The models before used to get very confused with this. Now you can see that it started thinking. And as you can see, it has given us the correct answer. It also shows the reasoning behind it, which is impressive. This is actually why it was initially named Strawberry. Kind of a funny joke about how the previous model struggled with this. Okay, now let's move on to the next demo. We'll be giving it a simple math problem and see how it compares to the previous model. First, let's test the previous model by giving it the problem. As you can see, it immediately starts outputting an answer without reasoning like a human. Now, when we test the new model, notice how it takes a moment to think. It analyzes the problem just like a real person would. This is a big step forward towards more human-like reasoning and brings us closer to true artificial general intelligence. In the next demo, we'll present it with a logical English problem and see how it performs. I gave it a murder mystery problem where it needs to identify the guilty party at the crime scene. First, let's test the old model to see who it thinks committed the crime. According to the 4o model, the crime was committed by Alice. Now let's see what the newer model has to say about this. As soon as I gave the new model the prompt, it started thinking about the possibilities and conditions outlined in the question. You can see how it processes the information and prepares its response. Now it has given us an answer, and it's identified Dave as the culprit. This is different from the previous model's response, which pointed to Alice. The new model also provided an explanation for its reasoning. Next, we'll verify which of these answers is correct by using another model. As you can see, I also gave the prompt to Claude. If we scroll down, we can see that it provided the same answer as the OpenAI o1 model, identifying Dave as the culprit. This demonstrates that the newer model correctly identified the culprit and exhibits better logical reasoning than the older models. Hope you enjoyed our demos. If you want to learn more about these models, explore their capabilities, or see them in action with larger and more complex projects, head over to OpenAI's YouTube channel. They have a range of videos showcasing the latest advancements, detailed breakdowns, and exclusive demos of their models. It's a great resource to dive deeper into how these models work and the potential they bring to AI. Be sure to check out their content for more in-depth insights. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.